repeating myself.
Jesus. This is a cop in Waterbury, Connecticut. And he freaked out, meltdown on this woman who drove by him. I want you guys to look at this. Car's coming, he takes 5 steps towards her to hit her car. Remember that image in your head as we go through what he was complaining about with her, because he was directing traffic. It was a few weeks before Christmas. His name is James Hinkle, and he accused this woman of trying to kill him as he walked towards her car before she blew through the intersection. Let's watch him talk to her more, because he's really mad.
Did you not see this bright yellow vest standing in the middle of the street?
No, I did. I thought you were leaving.
No, this means stop. This means stop.
I didn't see that until I was already past.
And then you still drove by me.
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't.
License and registration now.
Hold on. Sorry. Give me a second, okay?
No, license and registration now.
Okay.
You almost ran over an officer standing in the middle of the street.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize what was going on. That was very confusing.
It's a bright yellow jacket standing in the middle of the street. What don't you understand?
All the other cars were going.
No, they weren't. You were the only vehicle coming from that way. You almost ran me over in the middle of the street. Where do you work?
I work for a clothing company in California.
What are you doing here today?
I'm going to Target.
You're going to Target?
Yeah, just do a pickup.
What is such an important factor that me standing in the middle of the street,
Sir,
stopping you, and you try to run me over?
Sir, I swear.
And then you looked at me, you waved at me, and then you kept going anyway.
I swear I was not trying to run you over. Sir.
You're lucky you're not in handcuffs right this second.
I'm very sorry, sir. I really.
Explain to my kids why they don't have a dad a week before Christmas, because you're trying to run somebody over.
Again, she's trying to run someone over. How dare you? Weeks before Christmas, coming to try and kill me. He took 5 steps towards her. Yes, she blew through the intersection. He's doing whatever he's doing with his traffic motions and everything. But the anger is palpable. Matter of fact, when backup came along, they were like, okay, bro. Okay, watch this part. This is some of the best stuff.
I can't believe you. A week before Christmas, I almost get ran over. Yeah. I got 2 kids at home waiting for me to come home tonight.
Sir, I'm very sorry.
Sorry doesn't break it. You looked right at me and still decided to drive by me.
I was in the middle of the.
No, you weren't. I was in the middle of the intersection.
You hurt?
Emotionally.
Did you guys hear that? His fellow officer said, "Are you hurt, bro?" Just emotionally. Do your thoughts, Trey. By the way, something happened to him, but we'll talk in a second.
Why do I kind of have the feeling that if we find out about this cop's personal life, he's like going through a divorce, and if you put up a picture of his soon-to-be ex-wife, it looks strikingly similar to this lady pulled over in the car. It's like, feels like this is about something else, man. This is a little extreme here. But yeah, no, if it isn't something like that, then I won't. Every time I see anything like this, I'm always like, I don't understand how this guy lives his life day to day. If he's that sensitive and has that much of a hair trigger, you know what I mean? He's gonna just break down completely at the drop of a hat like that. It's like, I don't know how you go through life on a day-to-day basis without being in a constant state of a mental breakdown, which is not what you want from a law enforcement professional. But also, talked earlier about how they gaslight people. This is a master class in that. It's like, I don't know what this poor lady must be thinking.
By the way, I dislike bad drivers like the next guy. I'll call a couple names while I'm in the car, but maybe cops, when they feel this, obviously he lectured her for multiple minutes there. What is it about the police work that allows you to lecture someone and you think you're getting somewhere? Is this getting to the conclusion? Is getting to whatever ticket or arrest you said you're gonna have to put her in handcuffs? Where are we going from this point now? You just offended. I get it. But I wonder when they're off duty, the types of things they want to say to people when they're just driving around in their F-150s. I don't know. But there's another part about this. Because of his temperament and possibly his high blood pressure, he doesn't have to worry about it anymore, because the Waterbury police officer, who, again, James Hinkle, he was fired on Monday following an internal investigation into that December 13th incident. He's a patrol officer who had been with the department for 7 years. And he's put on administrative leave during that whole investigation. One more part about this. Police Chief Fernando Spagnolo said of the video of the incident that made him shudder. He said, it really rocks you to the core. It does to me anyway. I've been in this profession for a very long time. That's not the way we handle ourselves or conduct business. BS. I mean, I don't know Police Chief Fernando Spagnolo, but I do know every time I see a video of a cop freaking the F out, screaming and talking about what he's gonna do to someone, and I can do this, and by the way, you're gonna kill me, and I go on my family. I'm not surprised, and I don't work with the police. I have a pretty good feeling that he's been in this department or been in this profession for a very long time. He knows they fly off the handle, and he knows they act like this. Whether or not you want them to is different, but you're not shocked and shuddered and I can't believe this happened. First time ever. No, it's not. And it's not the last time.
Yeah, right. Yeah, it seems like the flair for the dramatic is part of the departmental culture, I guess.